everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, 1407. I'm sorry we're running late again. My stomach was bothering me. I think I just need to stop drinking chocolate milk so fast or something. I don't know. I have a hot chocolate now. That'll make it better or something like that, right? I don't know. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy 14's. We are picking up where we left off on Tuesday. Where we are, here. Trino. Doing stuff. We're helping Yanni with something. I don't know yet, we haven't spoken to her. While Graha and Lummel are off doing stuff. In Kurth's Western, right now, okay. Am I gonna be mad at you or something? You're up to something. One thing if I'm up to something, it's another if you're up to something. Okay. What kind of shenanigans are you getting me into? We just started in shenanigans? Yeah, I've seen... Is it just broken? I've seen the fact that there's other people. Why is it a period? I don't understand. I feel like I'm missing something. Stop Stop that. I don't... I don't get it. I'm confused. Fucker needs to stop moving. No, why does it move every time I do a stupid emote? I hate this thing. Is that it? The what now? Can you kill it? The quest. contemplating murder. I mean, no. Just hold on a second. I just needed it out of my system, okay? Boy, do I need it out of my system. All right, get me out of here quick before I do some. Quick before I commit crime. Why does it have no name? It's still on. Surely. Or is it? That's more appropriate, right? We can cosplay and do it. It makes it more thematic if I do it this way. Hold on, I'm coming back. Wait a second. See, chocolate milk is almost too heavy, so if I drink that too fast, it gives me a stomach ache. Hot chocolate is lighter, but if I drink it too fast, then I get a headache. Or not a headache, I get dizzy. But that's clearly just from the heat. So in electric kettles, you're only supposed to boil water in them? What happens if you boil other things in an electric kettle? Out of curiosity, I'm not gonna do that, but pretty sure the box says not to do that, right? We're just gonna pull this up. Just one. Linked. Just surely just one. Ah, that's it? Well, nothing happened. No, you ran back. See, this one wants it. Run at me again. They'll spawn back, right? It's fine. What leaves residue now? Oh no! Shit. I need to take that off there. That isn't on me, is it? Oh, it's back at the end. No, I'm not going all the way back. I'm already here. It's already an ordeal just to get back to where the quest is. Because not only do I have to teleport back to Treno, I gotta run all the way back into the fucking town to even go talk to what's-it. It's fine, whatever. The other thing's probably... Oh. Gotcha. I wonder what kind of effects it would have on me if I drink a glass of chocolate milk and then chase it up with a thing of hot chocolate. Would I just pass out? Me specifically, because apparently if I drink them too fast, I have negative side effects. For science. For science. Both of them make me go need to go lie down, so, you know, I guess the outcome will be the same thing, so probably best to not do it. Science. I'm not going to. Calm down. Alrighty. Things and stuff. Hello. Trial is taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. The city's not that... Oh. Did you go check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Okie dokie. No, plans is to finish up MSQ and then do holiday event. Though there are several diminutive folk about, none appear to be Kryl. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. Several. There's 3, game. You're looking a mite lost there, lad. Aught I can help with. Have you seen a girl in a yellow cat hoodie? We're not gonna mention that it has ears. I feel like the ears are the most distinguishing thing about that outfit. I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Oh. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. They glow. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it'd been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like, Mieli. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. Okay, so which way did she go? When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. I had a touch of melancholy about her, though, and I wasn't sure why. What did you say? Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. But what did you say? I would like context. Just a tiny bit. You crying, Kryl?
Were you looking for me?
Yeah, you've been gone a minute. Even though I fucked off for 2 whole goddamn days. So.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time.
Is it weird she somehow looks even smaller with both of us sitting down? It's made it, like, even worse. The size difference.
Will you lend me your ear?
If it stays on my head. Already here. What, no, and we walk away?
The source. And the 9th. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home.
Sorry. Drowning. I'm drowning in hot chocolate, help! It wasn't anything she said, it just went down the wrong pipe.
The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind.
Do you have to really pick? Who's saying you have to pick?
I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
I feel like you're making a bigger conflict out of this than there is. You've known about this place for, what, 5 minutes?
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose.
What's the problem here?
But after meeting my parents...
Okay. Is it bad I don't remember what they said? I just remember the awkward ice cream.
Would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have.
I don't know if that's how that works.
That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me I could have been.
I'm having trouble relating or even understanding this line of thinking. Normally I'm okay with empathizing. Right now I don't see where you're getting at. what you're getting at. Where are we going with this?
I feel even less certain than before.
Great.
Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends.
Maybe you should talk to Graha about this. I feel like he would have a little bit more insight on these feelings.
Just left them behind and returned to the source.
You're making it sound like you can't come back. I feel like she should talk to Graha. Graha can't go back, and he was in the first for like fucking ever.
I was meant to be. Or is this where I belong?
I don't see where we're going with this. For some reason, I'm feeling nothing towards this conversation except mild confusion. Well, that was certainly a talk. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. Okay. We've kept ENA waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Okie dokie then. We still technically have a way of getting back here without putting you in a crystal and ferrying you between places. I'm just saying, it's not that hard to come back here if you need to. What's the problem here? What is literally the problem? Am I missing something? I've been paying attention. Trifling though it was, I feel that the work we've done has helped me gain a better understanding of Treno. The countless small actions taken by myriad people every day are what make a place what it is, after all. Okay. I understand feeling some debt to your parents for the sacrifice they made when you were but an infant, I suppose. But it's not like they said they... I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble, unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose. Does he do that a lot?
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Oh, we murdered them and ate them to survive. We're like piranha. We're tiny but mighty, with a hefty appetite and sharp teeth.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives
The
to this
tutor.
day.
Spheen's tutor that we keep just getting talked about at vaguely all of the time, frequently.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
How long have a gap between that? Would she even have any kind of connection to it?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't?
Well, seeing it could entail going for a visit, not going back forever.
But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here.
Yeah.
Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place?
I'm just saying, wanting to stay here just because you met your parents. Had you never met your parents at all, you wouldn't be feeling this, which, yeah, no duh shit. No shit, duh. But it's like, what? Is leaving the source not also just abandoning the friends you made there? I'm just saying, I don't know if you can just really play it like this. Especially when there's nothing actually keeping you from going back and forth between the two at this moment in time. If there was, again, I feel like you should talk to fucking Graha about this. Lena's kind of still sad to some extent. Go.
O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Boy, I could use an explosion or two right about now. Hey, Papa. What are you doing? Papa. Sit. Come sit. Come sit. Grandmother used to... I'm gonna bite it. Oh. Grandmother used to tell us stories of the Malala homeland all the time, but it was the part where the ocean froze over that always fascinated me most. The vast open sea turned to ice. Imagine. Hey, Popo. Where were you? Were you watching TV in the other room? Earlier you said you couldn't... Oh. What? Where did I get cut? Oh, it's there. I'm dyslexic or something. I don't... Earlier you said your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now, but say Raha can get in trouble still. That's not Raha. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity is sated. For the moment, I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew the relic long before we did and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? to find out where the fuck my cat guy went, I guess. I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Mia Lee herself is making her rounds to the city. We have time. We lost our cat! Oh, we're just waiting. We are also just wait. Okay, they're not gonna make us run around. Okay. Alexandria, the kingdom past the mountains, the one that vanished. Did we not tell her? I had wondered where you lot came from, but that wasn't my first guess. Or my fifth, for that matter. So wait, there's other places you were thinking? Would you like to share? But the Malala arrived in Trino immediately after fleeing the source. I can understand how its mayor might be privy to knowledge of the key. Particularly when that mayor is a Malala herself. I have a mind to re-establish diplomatic relations with Treno, but it goes without saying that there are logistical challenges given our respective locations. The least of these is that any travel would require passage through Toral. To begin with, I shall have to consult with Gaussen and the Vow of Resolve. Okay, it's like, yeah, I guess that's a thing, but... There's... The logistics aren't as hard as getting to other places, is all I'm saying. Comparatively. I wasn't certain if we should divulge any information concerning the key, but Alexandria's present location is difficult to explain without mentioning it. Fortunately, it turned out for the best. Okay, we'll just wait here for Graha. Graha, come here, we have information. I know you like that.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Hooray.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
No, we haven't. That's why we're here.
Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert.
What?
All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter.
Railway? But why the railway? Why are we getting this from...
Train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
Ooh. Do we get to suplex this one? Or are we gonna be robbed of that too?
Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it. I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front.
Someone had to make this. Someone had to make the front of this.
In order to prevent them from
Both in
running
universe
wild
and
air
in our world.
deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
Oh, okay.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Okay, time to go suplex a train.
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
I mean, if she's just gonna walk there, she's definitely not going to make it in time.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
I'm just saying Spheen's done more since she's been on screen
While
and
destroying the Doom Train would
in
be
terms of
preferable,
combat than
we should seek to
Philia
delay its
ever did.
advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Ah. Now I have to do it. This one. You can't say that. That's just a challenge. I'm gonna break it.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
Suplex it, clearly.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
That's not suplexing it.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
Sure.
The Doom train.
I'm
will
just
have to
thinking about
pass through the
suplexing a
depot to
train.
reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
This'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over.
Why not both?
And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Okay, but I'm counting 3. Normally we have a party of 4. Who is our 4th? We have 3 DPS. I have a question in terms of party composition.
By the gate.
It's a trial, it'd be an A-man. Still have a question about party composition. I don't like how the little bit above his belt moves with how he walks. It's even more distracting than normal. While it's not in our nature to stand idle at a time like this, we should first consider how best to apply our individual skills. I guess I can play with other people for this one. Warlock, are you around? If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it's Ferdinand, but we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Treno's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps just Toll and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Okay. Ferdinand, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Okie dokie then. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Okie dokie then. Oh. Does not have NPC support then? I don't mind playing with other people, don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a little easier just to go on party. I also just like messing with them, but I guess if it's against a demon train, maybe we shouldn't do that. Gotta take it seriously, you know, messing around with the AI, I suppose. So fun. Are you fucking squatting on my observation deck again? Are you just hanging out? I say, around where, I guess, is the real question, huh? I really could have gone without a Doom train attack today. I think most people. Right, the place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Me sounds like a pasta. Makes me. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. Joke. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. The cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. Whatever happens once we get to Bentini, well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Oh. I don't know it. Did you matter? Beep popo? Beep popo? Beep beep beep. Beep the nose. No, no beep the nose. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. That's fair. Mm-hmm. I take it you've already done it, because, well, you didn't get DDoS for 30 years and stick around like I do, try to buy other things.
This is it.
A big platform with a grid. I was in the main circle area, but oh, okay.
You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Hmm.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Okay. I'm not gonna half-ass it. Come on. I know how to press my buttons most of the time. Gasp, they said a bad word in the title. How dare they? Oakley dokley. Yeah, big old platform with a grid on it. I'm sure that's not important. But, well... I'm assuming your game. Using our onboard systems, I should be able to monitor you from the locomotive, and you'll be able to hear me. Okie dokie. Well, let's get on with it then. Are you ready then? There. I'm assuming yes. Maybe. Oh shoot. Right, we have new things. I'll take care of those later. But I forgot it. A patch. I also forgot to turn in my thing and my journal expired. Okay, I'm hitting the button. Hitting the button, right, Papa? Right, Papa? Look at your... I was expecting the wait to be a little less than this. No, I know it's not actually still patch day, but it's still patch week. And these train tracks are humongous. Something about how big these train tracks are making me feel uncomfortable, and I'm not sure why. Alright. I shouldn't be tired. I've slept like all day, it feels like. I'm just so drowsy. This cat sounds so solid. You fit so much food in this cat. Papa, you're not getting more food. was gonna say, I've never ridden, like, a train before. I guess I haven't. Not, like, cross-country or anything like that. Like, not even subways. Metro systems, I guess, like, what, in DC? I've been on the London Underground. Closest we have here, and this is, like, still far removed, is the Detroit People Mover, which is kind of like a monorail system that goes around the city, but not even in like a decent amount of the city. It's a very small loop. They have the D line or something like that now, which is sort of like a regular streetcar kind of thing. I've not ridden on that since they've installed it in the city. That just goes up and down the one main road though. Papa, I clipped your nails the other day. How are you sharp again? Sharp boy. Sharp boy. Oh, there we go. Train time. Choo-choo. All aboard. All aboard, Papa. Do you want to go on a choo-choo train? There's that one conductor cat in Cats. I remember his name, but there was. Oh no, my portrait! I forgot I changed my... Darn it. Okay, from head on, the face of the train is actually kind of scary. I don't like it now. I didn't like it to begin with, but from... But seeing it straight on, I like the train. Oh, my trains don't need to have eyes and mouth. Someone just say they don't need to. No, they need tank stance on. Oh, both. Both might. Good luck healers? That makes me nervous.
We're in it now. I'm counting on you.
I'm just gonna stand back here. Fire 4. Oh shit, I need to set a safety. Well, hopefully Lux Astrid knows what they're doing. Ow. Ow. I sure as fuck don't. Damn it. And I messed up my thing. I'm getting minor lag though. I'm not trying to blame that, but I don't know. Oh god! I'm gonna run out of train cars if it keeps doing that. Turrets. Going to the other side. Someone was nice enough to put this box here, I guess. How did I run out of quick cast or triple cast already? Did I forget I used it like right at the start? Must have. How long is our train? How long is our train? Like real question. How long is the train? How many cars do we have? Dang it, I messed up my thing again. No, fall No! Right, gravity. Gravity just works. Alright. Okay, one? Oh, it interrupted me. Maybe that's why I got thrown off. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't ask! I don't know if we want that answer. The real question is, again, how many cars do we have on this trade? Warlock, I'm gonna hurt you. Transported? Oh no. DPS track? Oh. Oh dear. 3. Oh my. Ah! No. That's fun. That's a very fun mechanic. No! Oh, my healer was right next to me. That is partially my fault, because I didn't see where they were. What's coming closer? Oh no. Oh, that's fun. Can I just not stand at those? I'm gonna stand behind the shield. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, I think. Why does the train has arms now? I was gonna ask why the train had pocket dimensions, but it has arms, so I just can't ask questions. I see our train is swole though. I was say, please say I'm pressing the right button. No! I was not! I was not! Shit. Oh no. I don't remember where my buttons are. I've been playing another game too much. My brain's not working in full right this second. Yeah, the heavens sure do that, Hummel. No. It wasn't. I wasn't! Fuck you, train. I hate this thing. Can we flip it now? Oh, you can fall off the edge of the train. Oh dear. Okay, now we want to stay down here. I totally knew I was safe there. I'm not just trying to do my thing. God damn it. safety tethers don't work if my healer is next to me. Lommel, shut the fuck up. Did I just preemptively go up into this corner? You seem to like to not targeting this box. Of course! Fuck you, train! I hate you! I was not! That's a bullshit, train! You're a piece of shit, you know that. Nobody likes you. Stupid train. Clearly not a train person here. Not a horse person, I'm not a train person. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I'm just taking a nap, okay? At least I'm fine. I'm facing the wrong way. Where's the train? I can't find it. Is it okay if I don't stand on that? No, I'm fine. I can. Dumb train is dumb. Oh, I had mana font. Are you going to the back this time? To the front. Oh no 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 no! Oh, oh! There's right here. Oh, that was scary. Oh, I did it. So I need to stop. I need to stop right now, I say. Hope I just... I followed everybody and I was wrong! Oh, that goes off first and you can just drop down. Okay. Papa! Oh god! Oh, your ankle! No no no! Oh no. No 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 no! I'm still fine, right? Don't kill me immediately after I got up. The healers this round have been much better with the when I'm back up on my feet. I'm not instantly dying because they just ignored healing me. The 2 times that it was the healer that raised me, mind you. If you're a healer and you're gonna raise, I need you to do... There's quick heals on like what every class. I get it if you need it for the tank, but there's another healer. You can spare a heal for the person you just, you know, brought back from the brink. I'm just saying, because if they die immediately after, it kinda sucks. Fun for it. Oh, my tether went away. I mean, that wasn't too bad. 3 times, that's the max I like to die first time on a thing. I'll take 3. It's fine. Still no suplex, though. Disappointing. Surely there's a way they can fix, you know, fit it in there.
No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime.
Aw, suit yourself.
But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Someone had to drive. Don't cut yourself short other than you already are. No.
We need to make sure Treno's secure.
No shit. That's just a dragon radar.
Stray beasts to the south.
No, those are Dragon Balls.
I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
They're just Dragon Ball. They're a Dragon Ball, right, Papa? Squish. Oh, an instance. I have to believe that Iane will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You try not to join them, alright? Okay, yeah. Hey, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. You know, if you come up in here instead, I get to bother you. It's part of the rules.
No!
I could have fell on him.
Can you stand?
How would you feel if a person in a cat hood with a paintbrush and a paint palette just came running up to you after you thought you were going to die?
Others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall. I
Oh, wait.
can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
Do I get to play as Kryle? We haven't done that one yet. Oh, it's been a while since they made me play as someone else. Yeah? Yeah, Kryle time? Ah, Kryle time! Wait a minute, hold on a
Let's
minute.
make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
My AoEs, these are... I didn't mean to press 3. They're the slower hitting spell. It's been a minute since I've played Picture. It's truncated Picto.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Oh, but say, wait, why am I stuck?
Help is on the way!
I'm dumb and I'm running into a hole. How did you get over there? How does she get that ability? What?
There may be other stragglers.
Her 3 sword has a cooldown. It's a little OP. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Very good for crowd control. I'm so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? My wife and I will be making for town hall straight away. You have my word on that. If you're determined to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do be careful.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
But the building being on fire.
First things first, the fire.
Don't. Oh. Don't have.
Take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
Just don't tell her. You didn't do the pose though. Does it count if you don't do the summoning thing? I don't think it does. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. Priorities, yes. I'm going to run away and we can talk about it later. It was you that put the fire out. How will I ever thank you? Now that I know it won't be spreading any further, we can all take shelter until this is over.
A moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Stop jinxing it, Kryl. Oh, I hate being... Just let me run around. I want to jump while things are happening.
Further out.
Let me move! There's trouble afoot. Certain.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
I'm just saying, very OP. I get it. Cool down, but if you have everything next to it, you're probably gonna die. It's Oh, look at you. You survived that? That's insulting. Die,
How
please.
many are there? Is that all of them?
Oh, you just had to say something. Just had to say something. You could have just said nothing.
Behemoth.
I mean, it still would have dropped down either way, but it wouldn't have been as bad if you said nothing. Fire stall.
You cut that rather close.
It's not the first time. I don't know why you're acting like it is.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Sphene in her cut-off jean shorts just throws me off a little bit in Fantasyland. I'm sorry, Papa. My legs are falling asleep. You have to get down for a bit. I'm sorry.
And hold the line, we will. Together.
Thanks, that box. Fucking hope so. If I was not playing as my character when he's on screen, I'd be a little concerned.
I can still fight. I can.
Do I need a safety here? Can I even set a safety? I don't think I can. Oh, why'd you guys all go there? I was gonna meet up with you. This is not duty NPCs. Those NPCs will actually stack with you properly. I think they go to wherever you were standing last, so if you try and move, I think it can. Oh no, I don't get a safety! Ow! Y'shtola! Safe! I pressed the wrong button is what happened. I can't get a safety. Gonna be Y'shtola today. That's not a mistake.
Keep away from the clouds.
Well, no shit. All just hanging out over here now, are we?
If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
What is Kryle doing?
Friendly winds, if you please.
Kryle, what are you doing? Oh, you can just do that, can you? I feel like she's now just making shit up. Here's. Ow.
The leaven grows more volatile. Something is coming.
A meteor based off the cast bar.
Lightning! Y'shtola, Steen, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
I one-shot you. Is it weird to use lightning on lightning?
Need a bay a little longer! Take cover behind the spriggers!
That's a very big spriggan. Still feel like she's making shit up now, though. Which I guess that makes sense, but that's not fair.
Turning! Press the attack!
Take cover behind. You shouldn't put it past this game to say silly stuff like that. But you're right. You're right. In a serious instance, take cover behind the Spriggan is not what you're expecting to hear. Trial died.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
I can't say my how you've grown when she's still the same height she was when we met her. I knew it in a personal sense, but I can't in a good conscience say that. What do your elf eyes see, Y'shtola? I'm sorry, what do your ether eyes see, Y'shtola? I'm the elf here, you're the cat.
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest.
Can't
easy
say what
once
do your
more.
cat eyes see because we have another cat with us and doesn't see the same thing as you do. Hooray! That other one's like, oh shit. That one just fucking ate it. I thought you guys were going to City Hall. That's not City Hall.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
I thought the beasts coming in were semi-good things. You guys hunted them without going outside of the barrier.
This calls for a celebration.
I guess if the Doom Train isn't ruining deliveries, then it's fine. Everything's fine now.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
Now this town only consists of 20 people. Apparently.
They're safe. All of them.
And really, because they're only like the half the size of a person, it's only like 10 people. An earthquake? Oh, you do live in one of those. You do live in one of those states that get those. We apparently got an earthquake one time. All it did was knock over someone's chair. Gonna be like your
Cryle.
grandma or
Does the
something.
name
Also gonna be your
Alila
grandma. Is
mean
this
aught to you?
like is your mom her daughter? Are the other two your
My
cousins?
Mother. Did you know her?
Is it gonna be another game where we found our long lost grandma or someone's long lost grandma? Because Pokemon did that too. I'm just saying, it's not that it can't happen, but if this is what's gonna happen, it's just weird that it's happened twice in the same, like, month. Are you also her grandma? Please say you're her grandma. Be her grandma. Be her grandma. Do it. Do it, game, I dare you. I'm not gonna do anything if you do it. It'll just be really funny to me. My sense of humor is weird, okay? Say it. Say that you're her grandma.
I'm sorry, my dear.
No!
I should get you patched up before aught else.
No, you say the thing, goddamn you! You get back here and you do it!
Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell
She's
you.
too old to be, like, anything else other than her grandma. More sense. Because Kryle's, like, the same age as the other two. Just say it. Or I'm gonna geet you into the next fucking reflection.
No cause to fret, I promise you.
Ah! God damn it.
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate.
First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
I'm ready right now. Kryle, be ready. I would like... Just say the thing. Just do the thing. Please, do the thing.
Without further delay, then.
Get to Town Hall. Off we go. Someone pick her up. It's fine. Or do that. Either way.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
Okay, get up then. I would like
But
story.
your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Yeah, that one. We could just pull a Biggs and Wedge. I could just toss you that way, right? Just say the thing. Please just say the thing. Oh god, they're gonna make me walk all the way there! No! After that battle, I think we all require- No! You had better get some rest too, I mean it. Don't tell me what to do, Graha! Exhaustion aside, Kryle sustained no injuries you need to worry over. Great, let's go! I think Malali knew Kryle's mother. I too am eager to- Can we just put the things together, please? If it's not, I'm gonna be really surprised. I'll be more surprised if it's not the thing. While I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city, I'm none the worse for wear, thanks to Y'shtola. But what of yourself? I'm fine. If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we- I don't know. I'm fine. Go. Look. Title thing. Let's go. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still I want to know, and that trumps your terror right this second. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth. Now, if everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. Ooh! No, let me move. Let me move, you fools. Oh wait, can I ride mounts in here? Can't fly, but we can ride mounts in here. It doesn't feel like it's much faster, though. Are you okay, though, Warlock, with your earthquake? Was it a big earthquake? A tiny earthquake? Did a bookcase fall on you? Do I need to call somebody? Are you alive? How are you faring? I hope you've recovered from your brush with the Doom Train. And did I hear something about a behemoth? Yeah, you know. Oh, Wobble? I had every confidence Luma would be safe in your company, but it heartens me to see him unharmed nonetheless. Well, the key is to be the main topic of our conversation. There is no telling what else- No, there is some telling if we can rub our two brain cells together, Y'shtola, and I know you have more than two in that stupid head of yours. Unless half of them got stuck in the live stream those 2 times you've jumped into it. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. It's alright, I'm ready to- Me too! Quick, Graha, say what you have to say. I find myself feeling anxious on Kryle about- Don't. Our new friends, do you know why grandmother called us here? Both, Iane and I neglected to ask. I can wager a guess! Please be the thing. I just want to be right.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Okay.
We are descendants of the speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came.
See, their parents died to Doom Train, but she could have had 2 kids that both had grandchildren. Families work that way.
Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt.
Okay, so you had a sister.
It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic.
They're related either way. Just say it. I don't care. Please? Just do the thing.
When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again.
Look,
like our
Kyle's mom has Malali's eyes. Kyle just got her dad's eyes, okay? It's the genetics.
No matter what we tried,
I don't know why I'm so mad about this.
We had all but given up when preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
I guess that one also makes sense. We saw a younger version. But this is... So, that's... What, that's your aunt? Close enough.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Whatever, close enough, okay? It's just the other two, I guess they're younger than Kryl. Fine, whatever.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well.
It's hard to tell too with Milala or Lalafell or whatever you want to call them in terms of age, unless they do what they did to Malali.
It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Am I going to get a choice here? Is there a wrong... Oh, there's not usually a wrong answer in these. Second one? I might let someone nuke not Australia for personal reasons if it gets me what I want. No, that's not an answer, clearly.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
No, they were eaten by electric moths.
But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains,
or that.
It would be in Alexandria.
Oh, so we still gotta wait for that fucking computer to
So
decrypt
we find
things.
ourselves returned to our original course.
Great.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end.
Sorry, I'm dying still. What?
But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well...
I honestly don't think they took any offense to what you just said.
It's It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
Again, I feel like her conflict wasn't really a conflict, but it's fine. Whatever. If she wants to have this character arc, it's fine. That's her choice. Yes. It just also feels like a non-issue. For the things that Malali just said.
Proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
And it's not like we can't come back. Like, what, is the evacuation ship that we took over here going to blow up by the time we get back home? I need you to give me a better reason for this concern.
A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Uh-huh. What's up? Yes?
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master.
Oh my god, do we have the One Ring? Is this the One Ring? Must I cast it back into the fires from whence it came?
But I believe...
In New Zealand! Basically not Australia? You're saying we're going to Australia, right? Not Australia.
If you will. Ushers it from one bearer to the next.
I will go cast it back into the fires of not Mount Doom in not New Zealand if it gets me closer to not Australia if we're going to nuke it. It's fine. Can we do that? I'm not asking for a lot. I'm kind of asking for a lot. I'm not asking for a lot.
For fate's regard now falls upon you.
Still barking up this tree. And I will continue to bark until my voice gives out. And then I will just type about it. Until my fingers are all off my hands. Dragon girl, you're not a potato person. You're different. Not saying you can't be, but that's weird, right? Do we worry about that? No? Fine? Okay. Won't worry about it then. No? 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 Okay. No, really, I have the One Ring. Let's do a Lord of the Rings next. Complete with going to... Why did I do that? Complete to going to New Zealand. Same thing, right? New Zealand is now just Lord of the Rings? It's close enough to Australia. They just do that. The mountain feel no faster than just running up the hill. If the Malala's records were in Preservation's possession, I doubt they ever relinquished them. That knowledge must await us back in Alexandria. Arya looks like she's just seen the first ray of sunlight on a cloudy day. I'm glad she found that which she sought. Lummel and Iane have gone to summon the other Malala we've met from across the city. I can't believe I have living relatives here, and that they make it seem so simple. Maybe it is just enough to just be Kryl. Yes. May I also just add the spots of teenage party members is currently vacant because the ones we had in our party have gone elsewhere for the time being. I'm just saying, what I said before could still technically happen. And if it does, I'm psychic. I'm not.
Thank you all.
I can wish, I can hope, I can bark all damn day, and I will until it doesn't happen.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I'm just saying there's a vacancy. The party roster at the moment. I'm just saying!
I can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Oh, hey look, they animated a hug again! This is like the second whole time in the whole fucking game. At least they did it. Good job, guys. Did the thing.
Thank you for bringing her back to me.
The 2 times they did it, though, it made sense. Not mad about it.
It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Meili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family.
Oh no, I'm not dead inside. My eyes are watering because I yawned. She's able, so yes.
I will.
Thank you. See, the non-issue was a non-issue, but fine.
My
Character
comrades
development.
have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
I was wondering when that was gonna get brought up too.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
But the other real question is, are we going to get any information out of Shale now, or do we still have to wait? I feel also if you had a paint palette just on your side like that, your hand and your sleeve would be constantly dirty because you're just sticking your hand. I don't care if it's a magic paint. That's getting
Life is
everywhere.
full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Even when you don't want paint to get everywhere, it's going to get everywhere. It's paint. Do you think Kryl's ever drank her paint water? Even just once. It's magic. Well, she had aquavitae as her healing. Maybe that was just her paint water. The taste of lead. Acrylic paint makes me feel better. It numbs my brain to the pain. They're putting plastic in my system. Though we're still in the 9th, it hardly feels like it up here. What a wonder. Once we are back in Solution 9, I should like to relax with a hot cup of tea. Yeah, drinking the paint cup. That's what those bottles are on her belt, right? They're just her paint water. She's surely drinking those on occasion, right? Everyone does it at least once. If safe and reliable airship travel to Treno were possible, it would cut down on the length and danger of the journey. You guys can figure that out later. It still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gaussen will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be part of your adventure, and Gaussen will forgive me once I tell him of Treno. I like how Gaussen started out as, like, a maybe problem, and then that, like, fell to the wayside really fast, it seemed. It stopped being a problem. It was like a minor inconvenience. So are we not going to talk to Shale? Finishes up the thing. There better be a lengthy cutscene after. A little bit mad. I want a little bit more information. I'm not saying we didn't get nothing out of this patch, but it kind of more wrapped up some loose ends to some degree and just pointed us back to where we already kind of started. Though we learned little about the Ascians, our sojourn was more than worth. I don't like that you said that. We're back! Very good, Crow. According to the people of Treno, there are yet other settlements in the 9th. We shall have to seek them out one day. At least 3 others, based off what Iane said. She said that Alexandria wasn't even her 5th choice. So what, 4 other settlements besides Alexandria? She is thinking of at least 4 other places besides Treno? Gaussen hasn't warned his regulators since his memory was restored. The experience must have affected him deeply. Hi, Gaussen. Oh, this explains much, does it? I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask where you've been? Oh, you're saying that I'm just... What? Seeing me, you just think trouble. Okay. It's quite a long story. I'll make you tell him either way, so it doesn't really matter if you start with that or not. Oh boy. However, stalwart, your companions traversing the Mist Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. Huh? That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not in fact come to harm, all's well that ends well? I don't think he's going to accept that as an answer, but... Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. That's not fun that way! Yes, of course, it was remiss of me. I apologize. I guess he just worries, whatever. But it's not fun if we have to ask permission. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, wherever you may require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Oh, we're just gonna... Here, I gotta wait until next patch before we go talk to Shale. Okay. No! Shale! Please say you have some news. Preferably good news. Progress? You're back. How did it go? Did you find a way down? Yes. Or she came to see me, I didn't go see her, so... That concerns. I know, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. Are we not going to bring up the dragon girl we saw? They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. Damn it! I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. What? Oh. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we made some sense of it. Do we usually get like a meanwhile cutscene after these? Sometimes we do, right? Are we gonna get a meanwhile cutscene? Can I have one meanwhile cutscene? In the meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two? No! You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. No! I refuse. Just gonna go play a different game. Actually, I got work tomorrow. I can't do that. Long. In Kryl, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of porksies. Indeed, while I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin afflicted. I shall have to ask Y'shtola to instruct me. Just wandered off, though. It is the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. Whatever. Character development. Make your decision. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Good job coming to the logical conclusion. No, we don't get a... No meanwhile? Wait, sometimes it comes after the quest complete, doesn't it? Meanwhile? Did we get a meanwhile? They're just gonna load me back into resolution, aren't they? Meanwhile? Did we get a meanwhile? One meanwhile! One meanwhile! Ah! And earlier is also fine! Earlier in Treno is also fine. That's the same level as a meanwhile. I just want a cutscene. I guess.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand
I don't know
our
if Treno is
food
really
production
where I want to
systems.
go.
I look forward to your insights.
Are we still not gonna bring up the dragon girl we thought we saw? No? 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 I'm gonna start. Ah! Okay, dragon girl. Great. Are we gonna go with this? Anything interesting?
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
I'm sorry, is the squirrel... Is the squirrel plush talking?
Oh.
There's a lot going on here. Also, threat! When did we say that? It was more like a curiosity.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
Okay, so one of our missing Asians, we technically had two missing.
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian?
Is Calyx a squirrel?
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing.
Okay, so she's a dragon, and dragons are in The Lord of the Rings and in The Hobbit, which takes place in New Zealand, which is close to Australia. We're gonna nuke not Australia, right? Where are the straws? I need to grasp at them!
Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you.
Destroy that squirrel, I hate it.
Oh, Calyx, how you've
Oh
grown.
god, he's the squirrel, I hate it!
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute.
Break it!
Put me down.
Yeet him into the wall. What are you gonna do if she doesn't? You're a stuff. You can't bite her or nothing. A stuff. You're a plush.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon.
Where are you going?
If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again.
I'd rather be a furry, thank you very much. Okay, whatever, child. Oh.
Case,
so he's burnable, right?
As you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
He's flammable. We can set him on fire this way, yeah? And burn him.
I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct.
We can burn him, though!
The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side.
Great, okay.
However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections.
You can just pop that open, can you? Can you shove a plushie through there then? Are we gonna have to deal with this stupid plush squirrel the whole goddamn time?
Matter such as your archived memories.
Oh. So we need to break that. That we need breaking? Oh man. Good way.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself.
So you are just going to stay as a squirrel. A plush squirrel.
Suffices for surveying the material realm. I see no reason to expend effort searching for
How is the plush squirrel able to talk, though? Does it come with a voice box? Just because you're in it doesn't mean you can just make it talk.
I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Is it a telepathic plush squirrel?
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
Him? Who's he attached to?
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
Are these people used to seeing a talking squirrel plush?
I had hoped to banish death from their lives.
Oh, are you trying to make him, what's the word I'm thinking? Not relatable.
Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief?
We're trying to justify him again, still.
It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells.
Man, remember that locker with all the pictures? That was weird. Do you think if the person who liked Calyx knew that he also had a squirrel body, that he'd be, like, super into this? Ugh.
But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
Those are a bunch of terms that are vague and mysterious and mean nothing to me right this second.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it?
I'm surprised this plush doll can hear at all, much less speak, but it's fine.
It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Wither blows fate's wandering will for gray clouds, precise winter's chill. Winter. Oh no, winter is coming. Are we doing it? We already did Game of Thrones land. It's called Ishgard. It's cold there. It sucks. And it has dragons. Oh. Well, all right. There's some stuff going on. I'm still saying though, we have vacancies and Mount Doom. We have the key is just the One Ring, right? I'm just gonna call it the One Ring. I'm just going to hold on to my my overly wishful thinking over here. Just let me be. All right, cool. Well, hello, by the way, Brian. I'm sorry, I was not ignoring you. There's just stuff going on. We are caught up with MSQ stuff for now. Now I gotta wait forever. So we're gonna do a holiday event real quick, and then next week sometime we will see about those 8-mans over at the CPU building, or the GPU building, but we're not gonna do that right this second. We are going to go to Redania? Yes. I said we'd do this real quick. So we shall do this real quick. Did you get home alright then, Brian? I didn't know what time. You said you were getting back today, right? I didn't know what time. Pausing. Ferdinand, what a pleasure it is to see you again in this most festive of seasons. Allow me to reiterate my thanks for your contributions to Starlight's past. Inspired by an old Ishgardian tale, the Starlight celebration is about granting the wishes of children, and this year we are bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. This time around, the Carline Canopy supplied us with Tinder Punch, a kind of mold punch which we provided to guests. It proved tremendously popular, so we are planning to provide it again with a twist. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparations at the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. If you are not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? Got home around 2. Oh, okay. How was the weather outside this morning when I opened the door to check something? It was super windy. And when I say this morning, I mean like back at 7 a.m. I haven't been out since. Which is bad because I wanted to get out Etsy orders today and I forgot. I'll have to go do that after I'm wrapping up so I can take them to the post office. I'm truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Carline Canopy stall at the market. There I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon. Say, I know all the snow we had basically melted because it warmed up and then it was raining, but I heard it was supposed to freeze back over and turn back into snow, but when I checked there was just a little bit of snow on the ground. Not as much as we had, so I'm a little bit depressed that it melted away again. When I checked the weather the other night, it was like all over the place. It would be up to 40, back down to 20, up to 30, down to 20, back to 40, and it's like, oh great. The last month or so of consistent-ish winter weather was preferable. Ah, so you are the adventurer who has agreed to help us. If you would follow me, I shall take you to the Starlight Stalls. Oddly a lot more people in here than I thought there would be. I guess the event just went live, what, a couple nights ago? I didn't think about it on Tuesday because it didn't go live until Wednesday. Hey, thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Mione to join me in explaining our punch plan. She should be along any moment now. We go around and punch everybody, right? Why is punch called punch, anyway? Oh, so you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. An excellent choice, given the fine work you did distributing the punch last festival. It was a favorite among attendees, and the mugs had the desired effect of promoting the Carline Canopy. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well, and so we had these beauties made. They're cute. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as the galleon for Limsa Lominsa and a cactar for Ul'dah, with seasonal flourishes worked in for the festive touch. Since we now have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve up 3 varieties of Kinder Punch. Gradania Punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. For the Lemonson and Ul'dah varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. And therein lies our request. Hello, could we get some mulled punch, please? Whoa, new mug designs! Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Young Jultane. I don't fucking know. The punch isn't ready yet, but it shan't be long now. We are currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. It does me well to see the youngling's curiosity for faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up Kinder's Punch that will not disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Gradania's market attracts many visitors from the realm over. An adventurer such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information. Okay. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation and return to the amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. Well, I'm glad you got home alright. How was the rest of your work trip, I guess? Did you guys get everything, like, settled? You wish to make a drink that represents Ul'dah. Tea would be a good place to start. We Uldans can't get through the day without a good, strong brew. Served up anywhere you can get a feed. Doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Butter in your tea? Not poison, though. I didn't do that. That was me. Aside from the tea, Thanalan has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. What's that? Ingredients that are distinctly Ul'dan. Well, most of my countrymen would say nopal and spices, but that'd be selling our cuisines short, for dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree? You're talking to the wrong person. I like my food rather plain. Work trip went well. The production line we were working on broke down on Wednesday. Oh. It is officially not my problem after today. Oh, well, that works. You want to make punch with a little mince and twist, then you'll want to use plenty of Laonosian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Laonosian citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Lominsan cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy, and I always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'll be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. I'll say if she didn't say something about scurvy after mentioning oranges and sailors, I'd be really surprised. Well, I'm glad everything went well. I was gonna ask if you had a good time, but I guess it was for work, so I don't know if that applies. Oh, I need to change free companies, clearly. Welcome back, Ferdinand. Were you able to learn anything promising? Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Limsa Lominsa and Ul'dah indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder's punch has been prepared, we would be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it is time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight Stalls. And if you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? I'm hoping that you could learn which city holds the greatest interest for each of them. In so doing, you would be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be most meaningful. The punch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I love to try fruits from other places, too. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The mold punch is almost ready. Hooray! I want to learn about all new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. They're giving out hot drinks. That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mom. It's my first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. That sounds like 2 orangey Lominson drinks and 1 Gridanian one. Screw Ulda, I guess. Tea? Children don't like tea. Excellent timing! We've received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing the newest varieties of Kinder Punch. We expect a throng of children will descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend them? Gridania is located in the Black Shroud, the dominion of the elements. The Carline Canopy's Kinder Punch uses generous amounts of apple and cinnamon, and is a veritable bounty of the forest. Limsa is a culinary cradle where myriad cultures have come together courtesy of trade on the seas. The Lominsian Kinder Punch blends foreign spices with La Noci and citruses to produce a fusion of flavor that reflects the mingling of peoples in the city. Ruled by the Sultana Namo, the nation of Ul'dah thrives on commerce. Its bazaars are lined with exotic wares brought in by caravans, while the Colosseum throngs with nobles who seek the thrill of gladiatorial combat. The Ul'dah Kinder Punch is made of simmering dried fruits and black pepper and a sweet butter tea. The result is a flavor that is royally rich as well as stimulating. Can't skip things. Oh no. This is holiday event. Again, we don't normally get these wrong, dude. Butter tea. I don't know how I feel about butter tea. I already had bread and butter pickles, and I didn't like those, and those have nothing to do with bread or butter in the pickles. It just has sugar in the pickle. A friend of mine used to live in Ul'dah, and he tells me stories about it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there, if you have something like that. Okay. Here, try the Lominson Punch. I'm sure it's just like Ul'dah in the desert. The cups are cute, though. Nothing came out of that cup. You didn't drink it at all. You just pretended. Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. Is this what Ul'dah smells like, I wonder? I'm going to get my friend to come, too. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them? Orange? You want oranges? That looks so orange. I don't know if I would drink. Not a hot orange drink. Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in La Nocia. You here for punch too? Come on, let's go up together. Alright. Just get your dumb drink. Oh look, it's got, I mean, yeah, it's just, not Mr. Manderville pretending to be not Santa Claus. I heard there's a place called the Colosseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. Hello again. I've never had mulled punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. What do you want? Donnie and taste. For Donnie and... No, you guys didn't. Nothing. So the Colosseum is in Ul'dah. I'd love to see a fight there one day, but right now there's a fight in my own mouth. Ooh, the spices in this punch sure pack a punch. Thank you, I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some Muggles while I'm in Gridania. At least he has pants on, right? There he goes. He has full clothing on right now. That's a miracle in it. It's a Christmas miracle. What to choose? I suppose I'd like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. It's so orange. Guess I'm also expecting it to be more transparent. Wow, what a great blend of flavors, and I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like this one that connect the whole world, except for Dania that doesn't have a but or an ocean. Thank you, mister. I've had a lot of fun. Goodbye. I thought Emmerich actually left his office. Where is he at? You're not Emmerich. It seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine examples as a guide. You need only report back to, Granagy. I don't know how to say her name, I don't care. She will be eager to know how we fare. Okie dokie. That looks like a soup. That one looks okay. That one is so damn orange, but it looks okay with all the fruit in it. But I'm a hot chocolate person. They have nothing to offer me. They don't have hot chocolate. Boo. I just finished putting out a few proverbial fires at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you were getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say, and if you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinder Punch has been handed out to the little ones as planned. We are truly in your debt. With your help, we have not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. There you are, adventurer. I wanted to thank you again, and Miss Granagy and Mione, too. It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world like you, mister. I'll go and see what's out there for myself and tell everyone all about it. And I want to tell everyone about Gridania, too. The Starlight Stalls have reminded me just how much I love it here. That is a wonderful wish, and I've no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it'll be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man, and I'll look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course. I've been to the edge of the universe. Sorry. It seems you've truly inspired young Jultane, and should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinder's Punch. We'd be glad if you simply enjoyed the festivities here on. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Ferdinand, and happy Starlight. I did, Snows. He didn't get stuck this time. Okay, we'll go do the thing and see the NPCs that are hanging at the thing. Also, the stalls are open for business. What do they even sell there again? Dyes. Housing stuff. Was the weird deer thing out in the what's it even that important? I'm confused still about it. Why are there people out there? Oh, you're back. The people can't get enough of our punch, and it's all I can do to keep mugs filled. I could use your help with the serving again if you are willing. I should mention that a curious lady came by earlier. She spoke passionately about the spirit of culinary adventure before gifting us an array of unusual ingredients. Though I was skeptical at first, quite a few guests have enjoyed them in their beverage as an accent. So if you have the urge, add a little something extra when you serve up a mug. I'll leave it at your discretion. I would just be glad for the break. People thought it was a bug. They didn't fix it with last night's emergency patch, so there's speculation about what? You bring the pots of punch to a gentle simmer. The enticing aroma attracts someone to the stall. Oh, man. Guess we need... Oh, right. Beastmaster. I think I nearly forgot that was a thing they announced for this expansion. I wouldn't have even gone there because I literally forgot that was a thing. I thought I smelled a lovely aroma. I've already sampled the new varieties, so may I please have a mug of Gridanian punch? It'd be interesting to see how yours compares to the Canopy's house blend. Mushroom. You know, you need a level 1 beast as your starting item. Is this great at Chanterelle? Whatever, I don't... Fucking mushroom. Interesting. These fragrant mushrooms are sought after for culinary and medicinal purposes, but I never imagined tasting it in a sweet drink. While it might require a more mature palate, there's a depth to this punch that's quite enjoyable. I'd be happy to have it again. Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax at the canopy. I gotta talk to you every single time. One of the seeds. I couldn't help but come see our elements and mugs being used, and suffice it to say, I'd be much obliged for some punch, too. Want me to punch you? Have some chocolate. Oh, now we have hot chocolate punch? I don't know. I don't like oranges and chocolate together. I don't like those chocolate oranges. I just want it in that form factor. I don't want the orange taste with my chocolate. Bugger me, that's sweeter than a siren's kiss. You put chocolate in here, didn't you? And a whole bleeding sack of sugar by the taste of it. Still, there's folks as like something a little unusual, and you'd be surprised how many sea dogs have a sweet tooth. What with sugar being used to preserve food on voyages? I reckon you might be onto something here. Any road, I'd best be on my way. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time you're in Limsa, stop by the winch and I'll return the gesture. No, no chocolate shower orange. Get out of here with this. No. When it says one of the seed seers, can you get either or? I guess technically there'd be 3, right? Fiona invited me to Gridania for the Starlight Celebration, and I couldn't say no. Might I trouble you for a mug of Uldan punch? Why would I give the standard? Of course, I guess if you're asking for the thing and you got something in it. Well, now what a delicious drink. You've added nopal cactus flesh, unless I'm mistaken. Plenty of folk enjoy nopal roasted in savory dishes, but it works surprisingly well with sweet flavors too. I might have to try adding it to our menu. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Ul'dah, be sure to stop by the quickstand, you hear? I haven't stayed at the quickstand in a while now. Really annoyed at. I'm low. Which seat seer did you get, Warlock? Mulled punch for the guests, what a delightful idea. Lest you wonder, my sister Kane is busy as is her wont, so I'm attending the festivities in her stead. I shall have a Gridanian punch if you'd be so kind. Moogle Palm surprise for you. Did you say Moogle Palm? I ripped it right off their heads. So it is simply a confection made to resemble a palm. That is certainly a relief, and for my companions especially. Without further ado then, I shall give it a taste. It has ground up Moogle in it. The whole Moogle, and nothing but the Moogle. It's just Moogle blood. Well, now that is perfectly delicious. Just try not to frighten the children overmuch, do you hear? No promises. Do you get the brother or only her? Check later, maybe. Unless you say you got something else, Warlock. Oh no, the representative of the East Aldernard Trading Company. Oh no! Oh, there you are. Look at you, all dressed up festive. It's weird to see you in red and not blue. I'm surprised you got out of your office. What a pleasant surprise to find you here, Ferdinand. 'Tis a great joy to spread cheer to the children during Starlight season. Though I must confess this little helper finds himself in need of refreshment. Might I ask for a mug of the local Grodanian punch? Birch. That's all they have in Ishgard. He doesn't have regular gloves. He doesn't own a pair. Cause he misunderstood what punch meant. He misunderstood what punch meant. They had to talk him down when he got here. Oh, by the Fury, I thought you meant sorry. Well now, while this punch tastes quintessentially Gridanian, there is little mistaking the Ishgardian accent. Might this be an acknowledgement of the Starlight celebration's origins? Yet regardless of the generous amount of birch syrup is a wonderful touch, and during this most special of seasons, I shall allow myself the indulgence. My thanks for the fine drink and company both. By your leave, I shall return to my duties. Many children yet await their Starlight gifts, and 'twould not do to keep them. He misunderstood what punch meant. If it hurts more, it means more, right? I can't punch children with a bare fist. Hi, Hancock. Oh my, if it isn't Ferdinand! Having concluded some business discussions nearby, I thought to drop by the festivities. What a pleasant surprise to find your esteemed self manning a stand. What can I do for you? You're serving punch to guests, it would seem. I can serve a punch to you if you'd like. I mean, yes. Far be it from me to turn it down. I should like a mug of the Eldon variety if you'd be so kind. Amazu Whisker Delight? Sure, this one. I beg your pardon, did you say Namazu Whisker? Come now, that is surely a jest. I assume you are referring to some manner of ingredient that appears as a whisker. A strand of spice, mayhap. Drink your damn punch before I give you an actual one. Goodness me, that is certainly distinctive. When seeking to introduce a new specialty, I suppose uniqueness is a way to pierce a crowded market. Well, the drink has had quite an invigorating effect, so if you'll excuse me, I shall continue to pursue the stalls. Do they say something different if you give them the normal ones? Oh god, am I gonna have to go through it again? I thought he pretended to just be a Japanese white boy, where he's just telling me Japanese words. Are you doing the variety, the variants? Oh, you came in your child form today? Okay. Fortune to meet you here, my friend. I had heard tell of the festivities while attending to some matters abroad, and decided to make a detour and tour the stalls. I must say I also smell some familiar fragrances. If you are serving beverages to guests, then 'twould be improper not to accept. May I trouble you for a mug? Extra hot and spicy for the dragon boys. Girl. The dragon. They like hot and spicy. So this, your thing is built to taste? Oh. I see you have spared no spice in this drink, my friend. I was able to taste it even with this vessel. I dare say Zero would enjoy it. They still serve her special curry at the Mayhain on occasion, and when they do, it never fails to get lively. But to return to the subject of the drink, do take care with the amount of spice. I expect the children here are no less inquisitive than those in Razat Han, and may unknowingly bite off more than they can chew. It builds character! Says the person who doesn't like spicy things. Curious what this... Oh, hi Aaronville. It's been like a whole fucking minute since I saw you. I happen to have an urgent request nearby, so I thought I'd visit the stalls, and who should I run into again but you? Well, seeing you serving punch is a new experience at least. I'll have an Uldal one, please. Abo tender garnish. I just put cactus needles in your punch, sir. You'll feel them tingling inside your throat. By the 12. This is Sabotender, isn't it? Not you too, Ferdinand. They aren't entirely inedible, I concede, but putting them in a sweet drink, there are limits, for God's sake. When you travel the world, you truly encounter all kinds of things and people. I suppose I owe you for that, at least. Okay, so... I guess we'll go down the line again. I'm not gonna read everything they say walking up to me unless they actually say something different, and I feel like they won't. Where are you coming from? Are you coming from behind that bag? Do you say something? I mean, obviously they say something different. They don't make a comment on your flavor enhancer. That's very tasty indeed. Thank you. You've been a great help. Why are we panning over? The Starlight Stalls have earned quite a stellar reputation, pardon the pun, and there are noticeably more guests from outside Gridania this year. It's like, yeah. That is true. From locals to visitors and children to grown-ups, the joy is plain to see on every face. Nothing could bring us stall holders more joy. Normally you guys would be freaking out a little bit about a Mamolja in town, right? Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax at the canopy. Okay. I guess there are some interesting differences, so we will go back down the list. By giving them the normal version. They're getting a lot of mileage out of this drinking emote already, though, I see, just by making you see this a bazillion times. Aye, the sourness of the citrus and the sting of the spice make for a right fine drop. We Laminsons ain't so keen on Gridania this time of year on account of the freezing cold, but a nice warm drink makes a world of difference. This'll keep me going as I take in the sights neath the snow. Any route, I would best be on my way. Boring. It's fine. Curiosity. After we wrap this up, then I'll be wrapping stream up, because this is taking more time than I had imagined it to. No stream on Sunday because I have plans. But Monday, I'm planning on Pokemon for Monday, and then maybe an art stream on Tuesday is what I'm thinking. Oh, also it's the 20th. I can do another advent calendar. Do we want to see what Grinch I get today? It is a Grinch holding a sign that says nice. Cool. Oh my, what a lovely full-bodied brew. You definitely didn't skimp on the butter. It'd go great with crumpets and would definitely be a hit in Ul'dah. What do you say you come and brew it for me at the quicksand sometime? Huh, I'm just kidding. Long as I've been in the business of serving food and drink, it's a force of habit to consider the possibilities. Thank you kindly. Goodbye. Wait a minute, I didn't eat the chocolate for the 19th. Oh, I thought I had. No, I ate it for the 20th? Okay, well, apparently I don't know how to read numbers. Where's that one kid that wanted to see Moogles? I found some. How fragrant and delicious. This is a flavor that we can proudly call a Gridanian to forest-born and visitors alike. When I ask for 2 more mugs of the same for my brother and sister. Not the Moogles? Wonderful, I shall have my attendants deliver these ere they grow cold. My gratitude for the drinks and for your contribution to the celebration. Did the Moogles not want any? Okay. That was the regular punch. I didn't want none. Hi again, Emmerich. Ah, how exquisitely the cinnamon punctuates the sweetness. 'Tis a very taste of respite. The Starlight Celebration has its roots in Ishgard. To see the warmth and cheer being spread in all corners of Eorzea makes me feel both proud and grateful. My thanks for the fine drink and company both. Okay, bye. Have fun punching children. Your gauntlets, as does holiday. He needed those for Black Friday, not for Christmas. Come on, Emmerich, get it right. What an unmistakably Ul'dan and nostalgic taste, and what a fine example this stall is of omotenashi, which in Hingen refers to the deep-seated practice of wholeheartedly caring for one's guests. I'm also impressed with the offering of 3 flavors, a wise business decision that encourages repeated patronage. Indeed, the entire enterprise of the Starlight Stalls is inspired, and in offering the chance for children to experience other cultures, it has attracted my interest, as an individual and a representative of the East Aldernard Trading Company both. Okay. Bye. Thanks for the language history lesson. How does that translate, though, in Japanese? What is it that he said? Out of curiosity. Okay, 2 more. So you have used Honish spices. It never fails to gladden me to see our produce being embraced in foreign lands. Am I looking for? And to see that no matter where we hail from, we are united in the joy we find in festivals. Perhaps I shall try to incorporate some aspects of Eorzean celebrations into our own. Yes, I believe it would make a fine gift to my people. Hey, see you later, Varshan. See you again. And your sister doesn't want some? Let the little dragon have a sip. Maybe she's thirsty, damn it! Don't share with the Moogles, don't share with the little dragon. It's just rude is what it is. They're there too, maybe they want some! Here, I gave you one that doesn't have Sabotinger needles in it. Are you happy? Not bad, not bad. It's interesting to note that while the flora of Thanalan and Ysulani bear many similarities, their cuisines have evolved rather differently. Although my work for the guild ship took me to all manner of places, I rarely had time to enjoy proper meals. As an independent contractor, I can allow myself to take in not only the sights at my destinations, but the tastes as well. My thanks for the drink. I think I'll take a look around the stalls and go go on a stroll through the forest. There's much to see and do. Okay, bye. Alrighty. I think that is everything. That's fun. Okie dokie then. Well, teleport back outside of my house where I stand outside of all of the time. And we're gonna call it for tonight. Like I said, I should be back on Monday for some Pokemon. We'll be tackling all those fucking side quests. Ugh. Do I have a visitor? I think you were still at the stalls. No, okay. My observation deck is free of any squatters at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for tuning in for the rest of the Patch MSQ. I'm thinking next week we will try focusing, like on Tuesday we'll do like an art stream. Maybe Wednesday we'll do Pokemon. Thursday is Christmas, so I won't be home. It's either that or Wednesday, and he's back. It's either that or Wednesday night. Maybe we'll do like an art stream, just hang out. Like maybe we can put a movie on or something if you guys want to hang out on stream or whatever, or in the Discord. I don't know. For Christmas Eve. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm not doing anything until the next day. We're like, you completely missed the couch there. Oh no, you're gonna fall on your Tonberry. Oh, nope, he killed you. He's just stabbed you in the head. We all saw that. Murder. Murder. He stabbed you in the head. And he did it again. He doesn't like the hat, clearly, Warlock. Your Tonberry's trying to cut up your hat. He's trying to ruin that feather. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, so that's the plan, at least for Monday, is we'll do Pokemon. And then I guess we'll be back to this next Friday, and we can check out 8-man raids. Is the Hildebrand stuff live yet? Because there's that. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I just know 8-mans are available, so I'll check into those. For now, though, I'm going to go. I have to finish doing my laundry up. And then I can't be up super duper late, because I do actually have stuff to do during the day tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys Monday for Pokemon. If not, I will see you sometime next. Oh, okay. Okay. I just know it's part of this patch technically. I just don't remember, like, the overall release window. And I've been preoccupied with other things. Hey, the grind in Warframe got better. I fixed the problem. I fixed the problem by asking my mom to fix the problem. She bought me something in game that fixes the problem. I fixed the problem. It's easier to sit there and waste hours on it without me getting as overwhelmed and start complaining left, right, and center about it. If you know, you know. I don't think you know yet, do you, Brian? You'll find out later. I'll show you later. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will see you guys. See you next. Okay. Okay. Well, everyone have a good night.